Hi guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, today in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to create your Express Entry profile for Canada PR. Before I proceed further, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please go and subscribe right now. And also I would like to clarify, neither I am an immigration consultant nor am a government body. So in case you take anything out of this, you do it at your own risk. Alright guys, so let's proceed. So guys, I have published this video before also, but yeah, some time back and various changes have taken into Express Entry. So that's why it was very important to refresh the video. That's why I have reached here. So in front of you, I have opened this Canada Express Entry official page. Here, as per the very first step, I'll go into my IRC secure account. So if you're applying from outside Canada, then definitely, like not definitely, but in most of the cases, you will your GC key, username or password. But if you're inside Canada, you may be able to use some sign-in partners like your Canadian bank's login. But for ordinary cases, I'm clicking this. Okay, now how to create this GC key account? If you don't know, I'm gonna include a link in the description that you can watch. Otherwise, we are ready to log in. So I'm gonna log in and then I'm gonna see you guys. Okay guys, so now I have logged in. So here on the main page in start an application, there's a link apply to come to Canada, which also provides step for express entry. So I'm gonna click on this because we have not gone through come to Canada tool before, so we do not have personal reference code, but no worries, we can go through here. So let's go for express entry. All right. So I'm gonna make it with a sample case. Okay, let's say there is a person named John Smith who is an Indian citizen is making this profile. He has a wife whose name is Clara Smith. Okay, so he's making this profile for himself and Clara. Okay, both are Indian citizens and at the moment living in India and are interested in Canada PR. Okay, where you are most interested in? Let's say they're interested in Ontario. You need to submit language tests for all programs under Express Entry. Which program test did you take your first? Let's say he took for English. When it was taken, because of the validity, of course. Let's say they just took recently. Now it is asking for the individual score. Listening, reading, this one. We have other language test. So I select none. But if you have like French knowledge, definitely do that because French is now being preferred. In last 3 years, how many years of skilled work experience do you have in Canada? Let's say none because they have not been there. During this period, which tier national? Okay, fine. If you do not have any current investment during this period, please show none of the above. Okay, I select this. In last 10 years, how many years of skill investment do you have? It must be in continuous paid full-time or an equal amount in part-time and only in one occupation. So I select 6 or more. Okay. In last 5 years, do you have at least 2 years of work experience in one of the following qualified trade occupation? So I select no. How much in money you will be bringing? So I just select this one. How many family members do you have? So let's say there are two. Do you have a valid job offer in Canada? I select no. What is your date of birth? Okay. So let me expect it somewhere around 90. Okay, 1990s. Okay. What is the higher levels of education for which you earned a Canadian degree, diploma, certificate, or have a or have had an ECA. Okay, in last. Okay, let's say they have bachelor's degree. I have studied in Canada full time for 2 years or more. I have at least 1 year full time experience in Canada. I have a relative in Canada who is 18 years of older, a citizen president, and is my parent, child, grandparent, grandchild. I select none of this. This is for some bonus point. What is your marital status? I select married. Does your spouse or partner plan to come with you to Canada? I select yes. Is your spouse partner a permanent resident in Canada? I select no. Has your partner spouse studied in Canada full time? I select no. Worked in Canada full time? I select no. Has your spouse or partner taken an English or French? I select yes. IELTS taken. When it was taken, let's say it was taken together. Test score for speaking, listening, reading, writing. Okay. So based on the answers, you appear to be eligible. Okay. So now step two. Now details. So for John, like John is the principal applicant, primary applicant. So we'll put his family name. What's your first name? John. But remember, this could be your spouse too. So basically, I would suggest before you submit the profile, make a point calculation on official calculator about both the cases, especially when you're going as couple. Like first make yourself as a primary applicant and see do the calculation. Then make your spouse or partner as the primary applicant and then do the calculation and enter into the profile in whichever configuration you are making more or you have higher chances. Okay, fine. What is your marital status? I select married. Will the person accompanying you to Canada? Yes. What is your spouse or common law partner last name? Smith. First name Clara. Gender female. Date of birth. Let's say she's from 1992 August 15. Next. John Smith. Okay, now it is created and for now this basic structure is created for John as well as Clara. So let's go for John first. Personal details. All the details you see sample. Okay. Country of birth, city of birth. I'm just putting sample. You need to do as per your own case. Italy. Marital status married. You see, whenever we are completing a section and completing on mandatory thing, it's getting checked. ID document. Have a passport and nationality? Yes. Okay. Document number. Exactly as shown in class. So guys, this is very important. I'm putting sample, but you do it as per your own case and verify every detail at least 2 times, not less than that. Expiry date. Next. Has John previous applied to IRCC? I select no, but if you have definitely. Country of citizenship. India does not allow dual nationality, so definitely that's gonna be the it. Country of residence. He lives in India. Next. Family. We need to know how many family members does John from this include John Smith, a spouse, partner, dependent children, and their dependent children. So let's say only two. Let's say they don't have children. how much money in will into Canadian dollars themselves and their family. Let's say together they are bringing 40,000 Canadian dollars. Relatives in Canada. Does John have a relative who is citizen permanent resident of Canada? I select no. I'll click. See, first section is completed. But yes, you have option to update also contact details. Language of correspondence. I'll go for English. Email address. Put your proper email address. Don't do like this because they are gonna send all the communication here. Study and language. As of any high school, any higher education, including university, college. Okay, I select yes. Field of study. Let's say he has studied it IT. So what year? Okay, and you wanna add more, you can always add here. Okay. So let's say 1990 he was born in India, typically 18 years ago. So 2008 he entered, and then 2012 he passed out. Just guessing, guys. You need to do as per your case. 2008 June. This is my no. 2004 years engineering. Let's say he has done month. Uh, June. 4 academic years. 4. Full time, part time, full time. Standing at the end of study year. Degree awarded. Country of study. Let's say he studied in India. City. Town of study. Let's say he studied in New Delhi. Name of school, college, New Delhi, IT. Level of education, let's say he has studied bachelor's degree. Awarded Canadian degree plus certificate for this period of study. Definitely has not been awarded Canadian degree, right? As an ECA, yes, he has an ECA. Organization that issued. When it was issued, let's say recently. Certificate number. Level equivalent. It's next. Can John communicate English? Some answers have been taken. Date of test results. So typically IELTS results are available 13 days after test. And certificate number. Be very careful with these. Then approved language to assess their French skills. I select no, but if you have done definitely, and this is very valuable now. Oh, I think I missed something. Let me see which one I have missed. Oh, this one I have language test version. General training. Now hopefully I should be okay. Yeah. Application details. To living in. I can go for all. So like some PMPs pick profiles from actress entry based on interest. So that's why I'm authorizing them to do. But again, this is your choice. Have you received from a nomination from a province or territory? I select no. Okay. Representative. Do you want to have a representative? I select no. Work history. Wow. Let's say he has worked as database analysis, or let me see, programmer. Do you first and yeah, let's see. When he became qualified, okay. Let's say he was passed on 2020 in June. He became qualified. Next. Does he has a certificate of qualification? I select no. Intended. Have a job offer? I select no. Have any work history? I select yes. Since when? So let's say he is working in the same job, but yeah, if you want to add more than work history, or if you have changed your job, you can always add. Like after you add one, you can add another one. And if it's your current job, you can always check this so that there's no indent. So let's say after he passed out from college, he started working. Hours per week, let's say he works 40 hours per week. 5-digit NFC code. Ah, engineer, computer. This is this the one we selected? Whatever we selected. This is the one we selected. Yeah. Division 21230. Yeah, perfect. I'll job title. I'll write employer. I can put like New Delhi, ITTTT, country, India, city, town. New. Oh, I'm sorry about that, guys. City, town, New Delhi. Research. So simple only. Do you agree to answer these questions? I select yes. Have you looked for a job in Canada and a primary experience? Yes. He have applied to. Okay, see if your job works in your primary occupation would be accepted in that. I select yes. To whom did you check? Employer, nation, federal, nation, or nation provides. Yes, you're gonna some jobs are regulated. Regulated. Do you know if your primary occupation or trade is regulated? Yes. What have you done so far to get this license? Okay, I'll say no. And I mean, do as per your case. Okay, so for John, all are completed. Similarly, you have to do for Clara. Once you are done, you will get in the next button here where you go, you digitally sign, digitally accept, and then you can see the score, and then your profile gets submitted. Of course, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to create a dummy profile in the pool. But yes, you got an idea how you can do this. So that is how it works, guys. Let me know what you feel about it. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.